I'm Matt Piper in New York. The week began with 6 subpoenas. Now today, another 10 for close allies of former President Trump. They're coming from the House committee investigating the January 6th riot. And today's were handed to the likes of his one-time press secretary, Kayleigh McEnany, and top aide Stephen Miller, Loyola Law School's Laurie Levinson.
It is clear that the House Select Committee looking into January 6th is going to be issuing rounds of subpoenas to people closest to President Trump. And they were in very high positions. And they were most of the people calling for overturning the election. They're the ones that were spreading, according to the letters by the committee, falsehoods about voter fraud.
Pfizer has asked the FDA to authorize booster doses of its COVID-19 vaccine for all adults ages 18 and older. CBS's Dr. David Agus says it comes a month and a half after the FDA authorized boosters for seniors and other higher-risk adults.
Now, as time has gone on, I think there's more and more evidence, and they're further out, that we need booster shots for the majority of the country.
White House Deputy Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre says there's no place in politics for the sort of violent images Congressman Paul Gosar spread about his colleague, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
This should not be happening, and we should be condemning it.
The Republican tweeted an anime-style cartoon of him killing her and swinging swords at President Biden. Correspondent Peter King says NASA has announced another delay for its plan to land the next Americans on the moon by 2024.
There was a bit of skepticism more than 2.5 years ago when the Trump administration mandated a U.S. return to the moon by 2024. Now NASA Administrator Bill Nelson says that goal was technically unfeasible, and a landing won't happen until 2025 at the earliest. The program has faced technical delays, but COVID gets some of the blame, as does a Blue Origin lawsuit over SpaceX getting the contract to build the lunar lander.
Some prosecutors in Southern California are stepping up charges for drug dealers.
The Orange County District Attorney is increasing potential charges against those involved with illegal drugs laced with fentanyl.
I'm not going to let drug dealers get away with murder. It's not going to happen anymore.
DA Todd Spitzer says plea deals with drug dealers will contain a warning.
If you manufacture, sell, or furnish any controlled substance and a person dies, you may be charged with murder.
The district attorney in neighboring Riverside County is taking similar action. Steve Futterman, CBS News, Los Angeles.
To Wisconsin,
the state formally arrested this case,
where prosecutors rested their murder case after 5.5 days in the Kyle Rittenhouse murder trial. The Dow lost 112. This is CBS News. Today, better nutrition and great taste are more important than ever.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any news, good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. I'm getting gas, by the way. So... Alright, we're all gassed up. You know the drill.